Here we go. Then we're going to go to databases listed by title. And we're going to wait for my internet to work. Here we go. You see here that there's another choice, directory of periodicals. Don't pick that one. That one just lists scholarly journals that are part of the bibliography. So we actually want the bibliography. And if you're doing this from home, this is actually kind of a handy thing. You can use this from home. You would just need to type in your name and the barcode on the back of your ID. So I've actually saved mine to make it easier to find. Throw it up here. Ta-da. I just copied that out of a little text file, and I'm going to throw it up. And here we are. So I'm going to try to find something that might be useful for our position papers on Rebecca West. So a lot of folks seem to be interested in the intersections of feminism and gender and class in Return of the Soldier. So the first thing I'm going to do here is go type in West, and then actually I'm going to see if I can limit it a little bit and do Rebecca. Whoops, and I'm going to spell it right. Rebecca West. And then let's try feminism and class. And I'm not going to limit it to Return of the Soldier because I'd actually be kind of interested in knowing her positions on these things in general, and if she did any other kind of writing around these issues. So now I'm going to search. I'm helpful for our purposes. Dissertations can be useful, but I think we want to find something that's actually been published. And dissertations can also be kind of hard to get a hold of. You can do it through interlibrary loan, by the way, that would be right here. But maybe trying a different keyword would be helpful. So let's do gender. And we'll search again. And we find nothing. Well, this is not going well at all. I'm going to take out the Rebecca and see what we get. And I find the word West used as a direction, but not as my author. So let's take out, let's put Rebecca back. And let's take out class. And one of the things then you could do in your position paper is to talk about how it seems like scholars have not done enough to take a look at Rebecca West and class. That would be a gap that you've perceived, and that would be an area of investigation for you as a scholar. And so here we've got 6 choices. A couple of things look good here. Let's see. I'm not really sure that any of this is going to be especially helpful for us. Let's try one more thing. Let's just look for Return of the Soldier and see what people have done. Maybe ours looks kind of interesting. And what I see is that a lot of people have focused on trauma. They've looked at trauma and sort of the psychological perspective of Return of the Soldier. So that's actually really interesting. And a lot of people I know in class have been talking about how West depicts PTSD and shell shock and things of that nature. So this might be a good direction to go. But again, the fact that you didn't find anything, let's say on class, doesn't mean there's not anything to be done there or any work that is worth doing. It means there's a gap that you yourself as a scholar could be filling. And so that is how you use the MLA bibliography to find secondary sources on our material. And here we have PDF full text. You can download those, read them, and use them in your position papers.